Hello guys, Reynold here. Today I'm going to be talking about the Ifom 2 CSE examination and its preparation. The Ifom 2 CSE, or the Clinical Science Examination, is an exam that is set by the NBME. The Ifom, as the name suggests, that is the International Forum of Medical or Medicine Examination, is an exam set to make sure that all curriculums of the world are incorporated. It's a forum that is created for all curriculums of the world, that is the medical curriculums, are incorporated so that it's standardized across the globe. Okay? So the Ifom exam has 3 parts: Ifom 1, Ifom 2, and the last bit that is more similar to the OSCEs that is in the PLAB. Alright? So Ifom exam, as I've already said, is set by the NBME. The NBME, the National Board of Medicine or Medical Examination, is a body that sets examinations in the United States. The NBME sets 2 different types of exams for medical students, as we all know. And it sets the steps and the Ifom exam. Okay? So, we are going to go to the next part, that is the explanation of the preparation. As you can see, I've already drawn a board here, and there are 2 parts to it. There is the first part and the second part here. So, about the first part here, I'll be focusing on the videos that you're supposed to use to trigger your mind to remember what you already learned. Because the Ifom exam, as we all know, is done after you've started the clinical subjects or you're done with them. That is in the final years of medical school, okay? Before you do your internship, basically. Before you graduate, basically. So, in the first part here it consists of videos that you can use, or sources of videos that you can use to trigger your mind to remember what you already learned, because you don't want to read all over again. So here, these videos will help you in a brief to remember what you already learned. So the first video here, or the first site that you can use, which is very powerful, the online method videos. This is what I used, and it was very helpful. The online method videos. The second video here, the second video source, that is the Paul MD videos. The guy is called Paul, and MD videos on YouTube. Okay? And then the online method videos are also found on YouTube. But you can also go to their website. Okay? And then, if you are a lecturer guy as well, you can also go and watch their videos. These 3 sources, okay, are very good in the sense, let's say you want to decide on a source to use, because you have to choose one anyways. So let's say you wanted to decide on a source to use here. So what you can do is, you can go to the cardiology section and choose a topic. So let's say I choose ischemic disease of the heart, okay? I'll watch it from online method, I'll watch it from Paul Bowling, and I'll watch it from lecturer videos. And accordingly, which you feel comfortable and which you feel that is good for you to advance with, then you can choose. But I'm recommending all the 3, but select one only, so that you have a limited thing that you're working with. Because when you select many of them, also you will get confused by that, you know. But all of them are very powerful tools. So from the first step here, we can see an arrow that goes down straight. So let's say I watched a video in cardiology, ischemic disease of the heart, okay? Then I watched a video here, okay? And then I came to UWorld. So here the UWorld is at the center, because this is at the center of everything. The UWorld is a very, very powerful, or rather the most powerful source that you can find to prepare for any examination. This I promise you. The UWorld Step 2 CK, that is the application. Either an online version or an offline version, it doesn't matter, really. But this source is very, very powerful in the preparation of not only Ifom, but for any exam in the world, basically. It prepares you, it trains you really, really well to prepare for any exam. So basically, that's why it's at the center of everything, okay? So when we check this arrow from here, I've done a video on any of this. Let's say I chose online method because that's what I went with anyways. So I've done a video here to trigger my mind to remember the ischemic diseases, because I want to refresh what I know already. I've done a video here in online method video, okay? Or someone did a video from lecturer, the same video, ischemic heart disease. The next thing that I should come and do is to answer questions from the cardiology section in the UWorld. UWorld Step 2 CK application, online or offline. Okay? So I'll come here and answer the questions and read the explanations, because the Step 2 CK UWorld has explanations to it. The explanations are after the questions. And it's a very, very powerful tool, and it will teach you so much than you expect. You know what I mean? So start from here. UWorld is the next. And then the last part that you want to finish with is the med bullets, according to this arrow that goes down. From here, I started with the online medal video. I watched my ischemic heart disease. I came here, I answered some questions from cardiology section. Or let's say I did the cardiology part. I did the whole of cardio from online medal. Done. So the next part, I'm going to do cardiology section in the UWorld Step 2 CK. Offline or online, it doesn't matter. I'll come here, finish the cardiology questions and their explanations, because that's where the gold lies. The gold lies in the explanations. The explanations of them are really, really worthwhile. They are worthy, I tell you. So after you do this, you come straight to the med bullet section. So I started from here. UWorld med bullets. Med bullets Step 2 is a rapid review section. This is a website as well, and it's free. It's free in the sense you can go and put your, you can go and log in, you can go and register, and every time you log in, it will be for 3 months. 3 months is free. So the med bullet Step 2 section, that is the rapid review section, and this one is mostly used before the exam. So I started from here, I took my notes, wrote them, and then went to UWorld, compared my notes and added some notes, because here there will be so much notes to be added, so many notes to be added onto this. And then I went to the rapid review section, cardiology section, did my reading and did the questions from here as well, and wrote my notes. That is a complete set. So that is one way. So how many sources did I use? 1, 2, 3. The most powerful, UWorld, center of everything. Okay? And then in this section here, you can see an arrow here going up and down. This means whichever way I choose, whether down, up, these two are variable. You can either use the med bullets Step 2 rapid review before any exam, before the exam, the main exam, or the Step 2 CK first aid rapid review book before the exam. So this is interchangeable. You can either use this if you have it, you can either use this if you have it. But this one is free. This one, if you have the PDF, well and good. If you have the book, well and good as well. If you want to buy the book, well and good as well. Here, it's free. You can use it for 3 months and no charge, nothing. And it's free for 3 months. You can keep using it in many sections. So online medal videos are free. Here, the offline version is free. And here, this is free. You get it. This there is a way, and it's very easy to use. So if you're a person who has an online version as well, well and good. So that's the first part of it. The second part, that is the books. We have 2 books here that are very powerful full sources for preparation. We have the Master the Boards Step 2 with explanations. That is, you read, for example, I'm using cardiology because cardiology is big, it's a huge topic, and it's very interesting, right? And it's very interesting. So Master the Boards Step 2 CK explanations. So this book helps you to understand the concept, and it gives you questions and explanations as well for the questions. All right. So when you read from here, let's say you read your cardiology and you're done with cardiology from here, or the cardiology you read it from Davidson. There's a Davidson book here that is very powerful. We all know this. Davidson is a very powerful source for internal medicine. So you're done with your cardio from Master the Boards or Davidson. The next step I will go to is UWorld. Answer the questions from cardiology section and read the explanation. Write notes. Remember to write notes. Take short notes, but most of the stuff put it in your brain. You don't want everything on the paper, because you'll not be using your paper anyway. So make sure you put everything in your brain. Most of the things, at least. Whatever you think you will forget, jot it down. Jot down